Good afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. So, guys, we got so much Christmas stuff done for today. I did my big Christmas shopping, baking shopping, and oh my goodness, guys, spent like almost $200 at Aldi, which probably over 100 of that was just towards baking stuff. Honestly, guys, we are gonna have way too many treats for our own good, and I didn't even get all of this stuff. Like, I got the chocolate and everything like that I need because I'm going to make like chocolate covered pretzels, but they didn't have any of the pretzel rods at Aldi's. So I'm gonna check back there next week, and then if they don't have them, I'm gonna get them at Valley Produce or Caputo's. And then the other thing they didn't have was they didn't have the square pretzels, which I know I didn't think they had anyway. I know they have stick pretzels, and then they also have the, what are those other kind called? The like, just regular twist pretzels or whatever. And the little stick pretzels, but they don't have the square ones that you use to make, like, the, what's it called? Like, the turtles. So, since they didn't have those, I'm gonna, again, the last time I think I made them too, I didn't get them at Aldi. I got them somewhere else because I knew Aldi didn't carry them. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to go pick those up somewhere else. But those were two things I didn't get. I actually forgot one bag of white chocolate, which is only like $1.79, I think. I think it was white chocolate. Yeah, it was white chocolate that I needed. And then also too, I didn't get, I think I need, we're gonna make those, I don't even know what they're called. I don't remember what my mom called them when I was little. I looked up online and someone said they're called tingling bars. Or not bars, but like, use like the chow mein and the, what's it called? Like butterscotch. But we didn't get the chow mein. So we have to get that, and then I think it's chow mein, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like you said, the one recipe that I found on Pinterest said that they were called like tinglings or something. Which again, I've never heard of. I don't even know what we call them. I can't even remember. I just asked my mom like it's made with the chow mein stuff. So yeah, there's that. And then I think, oh, I also didn't get peanut butter cookie dough, which they didn't have any cookie dough at Aldi. They had cookie dough mix, or like cookie mix at Aldi, which is like in the not frozen section. It's like by their baking stuff, which they've always had, but they didn't have peanut butter. So I'm thinking though, honestly guys, I can really just make them from scratch, because I'm pretty sure there's probably a recipe in the KitchenAid little booklet that I have, and I can just whip them up in the KitchenAid. But I got like the Hershey's Kisses, so for the most part I got the more expensive stuff, because especially the candy is way more expensive than at you know, buying it, like, you know, the things that I still need. Like I said, the chow mein might be a couple bucks. Like I said, the white chocolate that I still need, the pretzels will be a couple more dollars or whatever. So overall, it wasn't horrible. And so my dad's just like gonna roll. We only went $20 over budget this week, guys, because of that. But so my dad's gonna roll that $20 for next week. So yeah. Anyway, so guys, we did that. Then today I did make peanut butter, or not peanut butter. I made some sugar cookie bars, and then I also made regular chocolate fudge, and then I made chocolate fudge with nuts in it as well, with walnuts. So I made two different types because I like fudge with nuts in it. Well, kind of, I guess. I don't really have a total preference, but I wanted to make some because we had them. And so I made two batches, one with and one without. And honestly, guys, it's called 3-minute fudge. You use a package and a half of, use 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. You use 1.5 packages, or 3 cups of, what's it called, chocolate chips. And you microwave it for, with the first batch, I did 60 seconds, and then I stirred it, and then I did another 60 seconds, and I think it was, like, close to being, like, burnt melted. So, I was, like, really scared that I had burnt it, but it actually turned out okay, at least so far that I saw. So then the second one, I ended up doing 30 or 60 seconds and then 45, and that one turned out fine. I didn't like start to, it was like the other batch, the first batch was like got really hard like really quickly. So the second one actually was like did well, I think. So hopefully they'll both turn out okay. But then with the first batch, I just mixed in the nuts and then poured it into a little 9x9 pan or whatever the size is. And then with the other one, I added, I think, a little bit of vanilla, like a teaspoon or something like that of vanilla, and then just stirred that in, and then again put it in 9x9 pan, and I'll cut it up tomorrow. And like I said, I made this last year and everybody loved it, but the one thing that I did do this year that was different than last year was I didn't like it with the semi-sweet chocolate, so I tried milk chocolate, and I really hope that it'll turn out, because I don't know why, I just really did not like it with the semi-sweets. But I'm scared too that it's going to taste weird that I did it with the milk chocolate. So I'm not, again, I wasn't a huge fan. The semi-sweet chocolate just tasted like too rich, like almost like a dark chocolate kind of, but then I'm scared that the milk chocolate might not make it taste good, so I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I made those two. My mom made dinner for tonight, which was the other thing too. My mom had like an extra like $30 worth of stuff that she had to get for dinners for tonight, but she went with like the most expensive stuff that she wanted to make. She got like, she wanted to make ground beef, which was not on sale, and it was like not super expensive, but it wasn't like when I normally stock up on ground beef, which when it's cheap. And then she also wanted to get to pot roast, like beef pot roast, because I think she wants to make stew. And so yeah, that too was like $2.99 a pound, and she wanted like 2 or 3 pounds, I think I ended up getting. So that was like $7. And then the what's it called? The ground beef was, I think it was $2.99 and it was $6, but then there was a $1 off coupon, so it was only $5, so it was like $2.50 a pound, which is like an okay price actually for ground beef. I guess that's normally about the price that I pay. So I didn't think it was that bad, but like I said, with the ground pork roast, or with the pot roast, the beef pot roast, it wasn't super cheap. So I mean, I guess it was an okay price, because I'll sometimes buy them for like that much, but I don't know, I just felt like knowing though, because I didn't do any freezer dinners for this week, because I have plenty of leftovers and stuff like that, and we have tons of extra stuff that's frozen. I still have the shrimp one that I haven't made, because that's all non-perishable. I can leave that and let it, just do it whenever I feel like doing it, and whether it's in like 2 or 3 weeks, and just make I think 2 packages I'm going to make of that. So you know, with the exception of that, like I don't have any freezer dinners that I have to make for this week or anything like that, and so like I didn't buy any of the extra stuff. So I mean, like this week we basically just bought produce and stuff for baking, and like I said, I have a couple fill-ins that I'm gonna need for next week, but overall I think we did decently well. And like, especially too, like we did last year, we gave away, well not gave away, but like we gave fudge to my aunts and stuff like that. And so we I know my mom had me make like an extra batch or 2 of fudge, because she said, honestly, because I don't know what it was about the fudge though, but my mom like fell in love with it, and she's like, can you please make this and give it to all your aunts? And it takes literally, it's called like 3-minute fudge. I'm sure if you guys search it on Pinterest, you guys will find like a ton of recipes. I used actually 2 different recipes and kind of hodgepodge them together, and again, I made it last year and it turned out fine, and it tasted delicious. So again, I substituted though this time the milk chocolate, but regardless, guys, got that stuff all done, and the grocery shopping. My mom cooked dinner, and then I did decorate my room, and my mom decorated more of the living room. So we actually have, I don't know if all of the Christmas stuff is out, but I think almost all of it is, like our actual decorations and stuff like that. And we're supposed to be putting, and I'm hoping within the next couple days, because it did snow today, guys, there was snow on the ground, but within the next couple days, I'm hoping that we will be able to we have these cute little lanterns, and we have like a handful of other little Christmas things. I think we put like some garland stuff outside, and like my dad wants to do lights and stuff like that on, put some of the lights on the burning bush that we have out in the front yard, and I think something else. But like normally we don't do a whole lot of outside decorating, and my dad wanted to rent a ladder and do lights on the peak, but this year I don't think he's going to. But yeah, he was like, I really want to do it, and then he was like, well, maybe we'll just do something easier this year. So I think because it's already kind of cold and it snowed and stuff like that, and you know, one year they ended up doing it, which was I think the last year when I was still little, and it was like freezing cold. I remember it was like frozen outside, and like my dad was having such a difficult time trying to get the lights up because it was so cold. I will share with you guys my bedroom decorating, or sort of my bedroom decorating, what I did for my bedroom, and then also to the Christmas desserts that I made so far for today. So guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.